Eastern tradition, the word for life force is called chi. It's the same thing as what the yogis call prana. It's the source of all energy. The more energy you have, the more alive, the more awake you will be. So get ready for a fun, creative flow that will leave you feeling like a yoga ninja. All right, you guys, let's get started in child's pose, and welcome to the power chi flow. So chi is life force, it's vitality, it's energy. And sometimes in yoga, you know, when we move through our yoga practice, it can feel a little linear, little boxed in. Whereas when we look at other forms of Eastern movements like Tai Chi or Qigong or many of the martial arts, there's a lot more of this circular flowing energy. And so this class is about really exploring a lot of that. Start to find that circle and that cycle of the breath starting to loop in and out through your nose. By the end of this practice, our goal is that you feel this chi, you feel this prana resonating through every cell in your body, so that you leave this yoga practice just buzzing with tons of energy. From here on out, try not to ever let an inhale go by where you're not breathing that breath deep as can be. And then from here, let's just start to get into it. So go ahead and come up to tabletop pose, all fours position. And then on the inhale, drop the belly, pull your heart forward, and then back to child's pose on the exhale. Slide the hips back. A few more like that. Inhale forward, heart forward, navel drops to the floor. Good, child's pose on the exhale, just smooth and water-like. Inhale forward, let those collarbones spread apart, and then back to child's pose, exhale. Now this time, inhale, shift forward, do the same thing, drop the belly, spread wide across the chest, and then we'll come into downward dog. So flip the toes, lift the hips as you exhale, drawing those hips to the sky. From here, lift your left foot up a couple of inches and place your left toes on top of your right heel. And then see if you can use your left foot to drive the right heel down. So you create a stretch through the whole back of that right leg, especially that Achilles heel and that calf muscle. Nice, other side, left foot down, lift that right foot up, set the right toes right on top of that left heel, drive that left heel down as you continue to pull that air down low. So use your breath as one of the primary tools to help expand that chi so you start to feel larger than life. Right foot back down onto the ground, back to a traditional down dog. Keep descending those heels down nice and low. Take another inhale, press the hips back, and then exhale, walk both feet all the way forward, top of the mat. Flat back inhale, extend that heart out, and then forward fold on the exhale. Circle the arms to the sky on the inhale, rise all the way up. And then hands to prayer right in front of the heart. Release the arms down by your sides. On the inhale, the right arm comes up. On the exhale, circle and cross. Just like Qigong. Left arm up on that inhale. Circle and cross on the exhale. Both arms to the sky. Inhale, reach up. And then forward fold, exhale. Float all the way down. Flat back inhale, lengthen it out. And then step back to plank. Lower all the way down. Same exhale, breathing out. And then cobra inhale, nice and easy. First backward bend of your practice. And then back to down dog. Flip the toes, lift the hips. Good, take an inhale, drive the tops of your thighs back. And exhale, walk or jump light, top of the mat. Inhale, flat back, reach it out. Forward fold, exhale, chin in. Arms to the sky, big inhale, come up. Hands to prayer, arms down, mountain pose. In that flow, right arm up, inhale. Cross it on the exhale, opening the shoulders. Left arm to the sky, inhale. Over and down on that exhale. Both arms to the sky, inhale, reach up, create that height. And then exhale, forward fold, dive out over the thighs. Flat back, inhale, pull that chi down low. And then step or jump back, lower down in that yoga zone. Chest up, inhale, shoulders love to roll back, long neck. And then downward dog, exhale. Cruising right along, inhale, press it back. Exhale, walk or float light, top of that mat. Flat back, inhale, reach it out. Forward fold, exhale. Arms to the sky, inhale, lift them high. Hands to prayer, back and side. Arms down low. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale to cross. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale to circle. Both arms up, inhale with grace and finesse. Exhale, forward fold, dive low. Flat back, inhale, fill those lungs all the way up to capacity. Step or jump back, lower down gradually. On the inhale, arching that back just till it feels amazing. And then downward dog on the exhale. Good, hold there, just coming back to that breath. Each inhale deep, each exhale thorough. Good, now from here, let's lift that right leg up on the inhale. And then swing that right foot forward, top of the mat on the exhale. Spin the back left foot flat. And then warrior one. Take both arms, reach all the way up to the sky. Both hands behind the lower back, interlace the fingers. On the inhale, lean back, draw your heart up. And then humble warrior, drop your whole torso down towards your inner right knee, right thigh. And then take about 5 or so breaths there, and as much as you can, maintain that same hip position that you had in that previous warrior one pose. So that outer left hip still turning forward. All right, you guys, now from here, back up to warrior one. Inhale, rise up. And then check this out, what we call crouch and tiger pose. Turn your right foot in parallel to the left. Let the arms flare towards the back of the space. Your back left toes can angle slightly towards the back. Bottom right elbow bend at 90 degrees. And then see if you can bring your first 2 fingers together on both hands so it has a little bit of a kind of kung fu flair to it. As the arms go back, bring your gaze forward towards the top of the mat. And again, this is called crouching tiger pose. Now from here, turn the right toes forward. Reverse cartwheel all the way back to reverse warrior. And you can still maintain the first 2 fingers together on both hands. Bend that front right knee deep. Draw back through that torso. Take an inhale, stretch it back. And then exhale, back to warrior 2. Good, now check this out. First 2 fingers straight up. Back first 2 fingers straight down. And then take your torso and lean it forward as we come into warrior 2, kung fu style. So it's like warrior 2, but it has even more power, even more oomph behind it. Like you're breaking through the obstacles, you're breaking through the resistance. You're on that mission to awaken that chi. Now from here, left arm comes back, reverse cartwheel all the way back, reverse warrior, and then vinyasa, get out of there and lower down. Light as air. Inhale, but strong as steel. Exhale, down dog. Good, left leg up on the inhale. Left foot top of that mat, exhale. Warrior one pose. Take both arms, reach it up, and then hands behind the lower back, interlace. Take an inhale, draw your heart up, and then humble warrior, drop that whole torso down low. As we continue to move through the landscape of the body, as we continue to explore these circular motions that help us to stir that synovial fluid up so that all of our joints are healthy as can be. With that lower body steady, back up to warrior one. Inhale, both arms up. Crouching tiger, turn that left foot in parallel to the right. Let those arms flare towards the back of the space. And see if you can let the gaze come forward towards the front. And then bend that back right knee. Feel a little stretch to the inner thighs. Good, you guys. From here, reverse warrior. Pivot those left toes forward. Reverse cartwheel all the way back into revolve warrior. Your left knee, left thigh is your anchor. Your upper body's moving away from that anchor. As you get strong, you get long. One more inhale back. And then back to warrior two. Good. First two fingers up. Back first two fingers straight down like you're connecting heaven to earth. And then drive it forward like you're blazing your own path. You're blazing your own path. You're writing your own script as you align with the highest vibration of yourself. From here, right arm comes down. Reverse cartwheel all the way back to revolve, inhale. And then vinyasa, light water flow all the way down. Huge inhale, chest loves to open up. And exhale back, downward dog. All right, you guys, it's time to take that, and it's time to turn that into a Power Chi second warm-up series flow. Here we go. If this is new for you, just do what you can do. All good. Inhale, lift that right leg up. Exhale, flow that right foot through. Warrior one, inhale, come on up. Hands behind the back, exhale, interlace. Chest up, inhale, lean back. Humble warrior, drop down low. Back up, warrior one, inhale, come up. And then crouching tiger, flare the arms back. Reverse warrior, inhale, all the way up and back. Warrior two variation, drive it forward. Back to reverse, inhale, up and back. And then exhale, vinyasa, windmill those arms all the way down. Huge inhale, feel that chi starting to ignite. Exhale, down dog. Left leg up, inhale. Left foot top of that mat, exhale. Warrior one, inhale, rise from stability. Hands behind the back, exhale, interlace. Lean back, inhale. Drop it low on that exhale. Good, back up, warrior one, inhale, arms up like two blades. Crouching tiger, arms flare to the back. Reverse warrior, all on the same inhale. Carve your body with finesse. Warrior two, drive it forward with focus. Back to reverse, inhale, up and back. Exhale, vinyasa, all the way down on that out breath. Huge inhale in that flow. Exhale, one more round, here we go. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, stick it deep. Warrior one, inhale, rise from strength. Behind the back, exhale, interlace. Lean back, inhale. Drop down, find mobility in the hip. Good, back up to warrior one, inhale, arms up. Crouching tiger, flare the arms back. In that flow, reverse warrior, owning the space around you. Warrior two, exhale with that variation. Back to reverse, inhale, bring it back. Exhale all the way down, let that breath carry you. Inhale like you're surfing the waves of that breath. Down dog, last side coming. Left leg up, inhale. Flow it deep, exhale. Inhale, rise, both arms up. Behind the back, get set. Chest up, tall, inhale. Drop down low on that exhale. Back up to warrior one, inhale. Crouching tiger, exhale. Back to reverse, inhale, bring it back. Warrior two variation, light up that path. Back to reverse, inhale. Vinyasa all the way down. Chaturanga Dandasana. Huge inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, you made it. No more asana. Woo! Good job, you guys. Take an inhale, stretch it back. Relax your knees down onto the mat. Stand up on top of your knees. Bring your hands all the way up to your hips, all the way up to the waist. And then take your left leg, extend it over towards the left. Left toe straight forward. Left ankle right in alignment with that left hip. Now from here, slide that left hand down that left leg like rain. Take that right arm and just reach it all the way up and over. As you get long through the whole right side of the torso, it might feel a little bit like reverse warrior. Same muscles, the intercostals, the lat muscle, the waist. Come back up on the inhale, spread the arms wide like a T. Start leaning over towards the right, and then bring the right hand down onto the ground. Float the left leg all the way off the ground, so you're in a little arm balance. Pressing down through that right hand, lifting up through that left arm. Here's where it gets to be a little bit more interesting. You ready? Take that left leg, bring it forward, all the way towards the front of the mat, and then actively flex that left foot and drive out through that left heel like Bruce Lee. Not Sarah Lee, Bruce Lee. Let's see some Bruce. Good. Now left leg all the way over to the left. Open up that left chest. Extend that left arm all the way over to the right, and try not to kick anybody in the face. Good. Now left arm back up to the sky. Press down to that bottom right hand. On an inhale, come all the way back up to center. Left foot on the ground, and both hands grab the waist. Slide that left knee back in. Come back to neutral. And let's do that on the other side. Right leg extends over towards the right. Notice your breath. Steady as can be. The poses change, but that breath always remains the same. Right hand slides down that right leg. Left arm all the way up and over. As you are inspired by water. In yoga, the word for water is called jala. So move strong, but move with grace. Move powerfully, but move with lightness and finesse. Come all the way back up, arms spread wide like a T. Start leaning over towards the left. Left hand comes down, lift that right leg off the ground. Good, spread through those arms wide like wings, and feel that expansion across the chest and the back. Now take that right leg, bring it all the way forward towards the top of the mat, and then drive out through that right heel like you're kicking the enemy in the face. The enemy in yoga doesn't exist outside of you, it exists inside of you. It's called the ego. But keep this in mind, your ego is not your amigo. Now right leg all the way over to the right, roll that right chest open, extend that right arm all the way to the left, and reach. Good, right arm back up, press through that left hand, come all the way back up to neutral, right foot on the ground, and then hands to hips. Slide that right knee back in, and then reach those arms up to the sky, inhale. Both hands to the ground on the exhale. Now step back to plank, upper push-up position. We're going to set up you guys for 5 yogi style push-ups, but check this out. We're going to do them on our knuckles. Why? Because that's what Bruce Lee would do. So come on your fist. I'll do them with you. How about that? You can always drop your knees down onto the ground if you want. All right, here we go. Inhale down, chaturanga. Exhale straight up, plank. 4 more. Inhale down. Exhale, rise up. 3 more. Inhale down. Exhale, press. Last 2. Inhale, you got it. Exhale, rise up. Last one, inhale down. Exhale, press up. Come onto the hands, back to normal plank. Take a goodbye, inhale, strong but light. Exhale, lower all the way down, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra, up dog. And then down dog, exhale. Right leg lifts up on the inhale. Right foot top of the mat on the exhale. Crescent pose, inhale, both arms to the sky. And then both hands to prayer in front of your hearts. Good, spread the hands out wide on the inhale. Palms together, exhale. 2 more, inhale, open. And exhale, close. One more time, inhale, expand the chi. Exhale, gather the chi. Now circle the arms to the sky, inhale, reach up. Warrior 2, back foot flat, left arm behind. Good, you guys, let's go ahead and straighten that right knee, right leg. Turn the right foot in parallel to the left foot. Flick your heels in towards each other. And then point your toes out, bend the knee, squat the hips, coming into horse pose. Both hands to prayer, back in front of the heart. And again, like yoga tai chi. Inhale, spread the hands out. And exhale, palms together. Circle the arms up to the sky, inhale. And then back to heart on the exhale, sit down a little deeper. Inhale, out. And exhale, in. Inhale, circle up. And exhale to prayer. One more round. Inhale, move it out. Exhale, pull that goodness in. Circle those arms up, inhale. Hands to prayer on the exhale. Take a goodbye, inhale there. Straighten the legs, kick the heels out. Spread the arms out. Take an inhale, lean back, look up. And then swan dive, so just flow all the way down. Good, take your back left toes, turn those towards the back of your mat. Start bending your left knee. Start drawing your right leg towards straight as we come into a martial arts stretch. So you're balancing on that right heel. This is intense. Keep the hands on the ground. Level 2, bring your hands to prayer. Left elbow, inner left knee. Good. Level 3, take that front right arm, extend it above that right leg. Level 4, take the left hand around behind the back, and then you can come into a wrap. You can come into a bind. Level 5, if any of that's not enough for you, try lifting both feet off the ground. Kind of hard, isn't it? Good. Now from here, both hands down onto the ground. Crawl your torso forward towards your front right foot, right toes. Pivot onto the back left toes, runner's lunge. Take an inhale there. Step the left foot forward to meet the right top of the mat. Flat back, inhale, decompress the spine. Forward fold, exhale. Circle the arms all the way up to the sky on the inhale. And then hands to prayer on the exhale. Good. Now from here, lean into that left foot, lift that right foot up, and set your right ankle right above your left knee at the base of that left thigh. So you guys, you're going to bring your foot right here on top of that thigh. Good. Now start bending your left knee. Start squatting your hips down low. And then see if you can rest your belly flat on top of your lap. And then spread those arms out wide. Good. Now lift the hands way higher than your shoulders. And then flip your fingertips straight down towards the ground. So you come into floating pigeon, Kung Fu Panda style. The past is a mystery. Good. See if you can breathe. Extend those arms straight out in front of you. The hips are back. The arms are reaching out. Take a goodbye inhale there. Stand up, hands to prayer. Set that right foot down onto the ground. Good. From here, lean into that right foot. On the inhale, float that left knee up, arms to the sky. On the exhale, left foot down, hands to prayer, squat low. Again, inhale, lean into the right foot. Lift that left knee. Exhale, bring it back down. Now this time, inhale, come up. Hold there. And extend that left leg straight out in front of you, like the Karate Kid. Descend that right thigh down. Press out through that left leg. Take an inhale, lift it up a little more. Left foot on the ground, hands to prayer, squat down low. Good, take that left elbow, bring it to your outer right knee, chair twist. Turn that torso over to the right. Press the hands vibrantly together. Draw the hands back. Lengthen that heart forward and out. And then lean into the right foot. See if you can lift your left foot off the ground. Levitate that left foot up and challenge your balance in the midst of the twist. Now lunge your left foot, left toes all the way to the back of the mat. And as you press back to that left leg, see if you can lift the top of that left thigh to the sky. Most importantly, magnetize your inner thighs towards the midline. Now get in there. One last squeeze, goodbye. And then back to crescent. Huge inhale, rise and shine with chi. Exhale all the way down, vinyasa flow. Huge inhale, pull that prana down low. Exhale back, downward dog. Nice, left leg to the sky, inhale. Left foot top of the mat. Crescent pose, inhale all the way up. Both hands to prayer in front of the heart. Spread the hands out wide, inhale. Palms together, exhale. Inhale, expand. And exhale, collect. Inhale, radiate. Exhale, consolidate. Circle the arms up, inhale, reach and radiate. Warrior two, back foot flat. Right arm behind. Left arm straight out in front of you like the weapon of the warrior. Straighten that left knee, left leg. Turn that left foot in parallel to the right. Good, bring your hands to prayer right in front of the heart. Flick the heels in, point the toes out, bend the knees. Squat the hips down as we now set up for the wheel of vitality. On the inhale, hands out wide. Exhale, palms together. Good, hands to the sky, inhale. Hands to the earth on the exhale. Lean towards your back right foot. Reverse circle up, inhale up. Exhale, over and down. Reverse that, inhale up. Exhale, over and down. Come up to middle, hands to prayer. Round two. Inhale out. And exhale in. Up to the sky, inhale. Down to the earth, exhale. Inhale, circle up. Exhale, down. Inhale, get loose. Exhale, over. Come back up, hands to prayer. One more round. Inhale, move it out. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, move it up. Exhale, move it low. Inhale, circle around. Exhale, over and down. Inhale, up. Exhale, over. Hands to prayer in front of the heart. Take a goodbye inhale there. Straighten the legs. Kick the heels out. Spread the arms wide. Huge inhale, lean back, look up. And then swan dive all the way down to the ground. Turn those right toes towards the back. Martial arts stretch, bend that right knee. Left leg straight. Balancing on your left heel. Left toes to the sky. Find the variation that feels right for you. And see if you can get deep, super deep, into the inner legs, the inner thighs, the adductors. Nice, you guys, almost there. Both hands on the ground. Go ahead and crawl your torso forward towards the front of your yoga mat. Runner's lunge. So pivot onto the back right toes. Take a moment there. Step that right foot forward, top of the mat. Flat back, inhale, heart out. And exhale, forward fold. Arms to the sky, big inhale, reach up. the right foot. Lift the left foot up. Set that left ankle right into that niche beneath the knee and the thigh. Good. Find your focal point. That's going to help you balance. Start bending that right knee. Start squatting those hips down low. Rest your belly flat on top of that lap. The arms spread out wide. But lift the hands way higher than the shoulders so you create some tone in the inner back. Let the fingertips come down. Let your hands and your wrists be soft and relaxed. And then imagine that you're levitating right above the ground. So there's buoyancy inside of you because you have so much chi bouncing around you. It's like you can't help but feel light. Now extend those arms forward. Keep those hips drawing back. Take a goodbye inhale there. Stand up, hands to prayer. And then left foot all the way down onto the ground. Now lean into that left foot on the inhale. Float the right knee up, the arms up, the hands relax. And exhale, right foot down, hands back to prayer. You squat down. Good, we pulse that. Inhale, lift that right knee up. And exhale, set it back down. Good, this time inhale, come up, hold at the top. Keep the left knee bending. And then extend that right leg all the way out in front of you. And drive out with intent. Find a little bit of strength. And find a little bit of that warrior mentality. Take an inhale, lift it up. Right foot on the ground, hands to prayer, squat down low. Good, chair twist to the other side means right elbow to that outer left knee, left thigh. Left ribs turning to the sky. Bottom right ribs rolling underneath the neck. Start leaning into that left foot and then lift that right foot off the ground. Lunge your right foot all the way to the back of that yoga mat. Runner's lunge, prayer twist, the last standing pose of my power chi flow. Get in there and wring that body out like a sponge. Create some space so that more of that vitality can flow in you and flow through you. One more squeeze, goodbye. Back to crescent, huge inhale, reach the arms up. And then vinyasa, all the way down, same out breath. Huge inhale, open the chest, the lungs, and the heart. And exhale, you made it. Downward facing dog. Take an inhale, stretch the hips back. Relax those knees all the way down onto the mat. Good, you guys. From here, we're going to come into just a kneeling stance. So sit back all the way onto your heels. You can always grab a block and place that right underneath the sit bones. Good. Now from here, on the inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Interlace the fingers, turn the palms inside out, get a good lift up. On the exhale, palms down. Exhale, move all the chi that you created down to the lower belly, the dantian. Again, inhale, arms up, interlace, retain the breath at the top, hold. And then exhale, move that chi all the way down to the lower belly. One more time. Inhale up, interlace. Hold the breath at the top for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, move all that energy down. Good. From here, hands onto the floor in front of the knees. Crawl the knees forward towards the top of the mat. Cross the feet behind you. Release down onto the sit bones. Come all the way down onto your back, Shavasana, corpse pose. And everybody, after that dynamic, creative, circular flow, just take a last minute or two. And let all that chi seep deep into the body like a slow rain, penetrating into the earth. to the body. And officially we're going to say that this practice is now done. Please feel free to stay here as long as you like. See if you can take all this energy, all this chi that you created, and just allow it to shine through all that you think, all that you say, and all that you do. Be consistent, be inspired, and see you next time.